The draft opinion would effectively overturn Roe versus Wade and the accompanying landmark decision, Planned Parenthood versus Casey. It really is going to create a patchwork of states where women can have access to abortion. It's causing a lot of questions about the utility of the confirmation process these days.
Roe versus Wade, decided in 1973, is a precedent in the United States Supreme Court.
None of the justices ever said or would ever say anything along the lines of, yes, I will vote to uphold Roe if that were to come before me.
I can't pre-commit or say, yes, I'm going in with some agenda, because I'm not.
Judges just do not do that by way of ethics.
I do not have a position to share with you here today on the whether or not that case was properly decided.
But if you look at the language, they say things that are, technically accurate, but really gives off the hint to senators, to us reporters, the public watching these hearings, that they would eventually respect precedent. Brett Kavanaugh, during his confirmation hearings, also emphasized that it's not just a precedent of the Supreme Court, but it's something that has been affirmed by yet another landmark ruling.
One of the important things to keep in mind about Roe v. Wade is that it has been reaffirmed many times over the past 45 years.
If justices can say something that heavily implies one way and then, goes on the court and does something that seems monumentally different than what they indicated at their confirmation hearings, what purpose do these hearings serve? And there are senators who are starting to question that.
The legitimacy of the court would be undermined in any case if the court made a decision based on its perception of public opinion. It should make its decisions based on the Constitution and the law.
Once a Supreme Court justice is seated on the court, they have life tenures. There's no sort of accountability for their actions. They are 9 people who govern on their own and who kind of sit above, any sort of public accountability.